We are starting to see, however, fewer COVID patients in the hospital. So now the focus is on those new, more contagious variants of the virus.
Yeah, local researchers are watching closely to see if those new strains are showing up in tests right now. Carissa Planalp joining us live to explain what they're doing. Carissa?
The saliva test developed by ASU can help uncover that highly transmissible UK strain. That's according to a researcher on ASU's COVID-19 modeling team. They haven't seen it yet, but some worry that that variant is closer than we know.
We have not seen an outbreak of that pattern yet.
Dr. Joshua LeBaire, executive director of ASU's Biodesign Institute, says researchers are closely monitoring data from COVID-19 saliva tests. LeBaire says he's concerned that public health officials across the country are not doing enough to watch out for other, more contagious strains of coronavirus.
The other variants, things like the South African variant or the Brazilian variant, you really need to do sequencing to see those. Frankly, throughout the U.S., we're not doing enough of that sequencing.
Coronavirus mutations causing healthcare leaders to feel a little uneasy, even as hospitals report a slow-moving decline in COVID-19 patients. Dr. Marjorie Bessel with Banner Health says the hospital system is looking back at medical interventions that worked best during the pandemic. Dr. Michael White with Valleywise says his team is reevaluating facility designs to make sure they are prepared in case of another surge.
To make sure that in the future, if we were to ever see something like this again, we are prepared to have the negative airflow room.
People who are infected but do not have symptoms may be less likely to get tested for the virus. With that in mind, Bessel believes the UK variant could already be in Arizona.
The virus travels fairly quickly across the entire world. And even though we may not have a confirmed case of it, it's very plausible that it is already here.
And ASU's Dr. LeBaire says his team is now working on updating its COVID-19 models to help predict what the future may hold for this pandemic. Reporting live, Carissa Planalp for Arizona's Family.